Hi honeys, this is Portia Luma, one of the Sweet Beats ambassadors, brought to you by Strawberry Lips, and thank you so much for sending through your questions, and I'll be answering them. The main mistake that I've been realizing about aspiring female DJs is the fact that we do not know how to actually brand ourselves. We do not know how to market ourselves and how to actually do our research. And one thing that I can actually suggest, that it's best to actually go on YouTube or maybe just do your small research on how to actually brand yourself, how to market yourself, and how to put your name out there and your work out there. You need to know what type of DJ you want to be and market yourself in a good way so that you reach your target market, because you need to know where your target market is. So yeah, that's my small advice for you guys. When I'm actually playing, I actually try to just not play and not look down. Then when I'm not playing, it's social media. I try to be as social as possible on Twitter, Facebook, and all kinds of social media platforms. And also at the end of the day, people want to see you, want to physically be there. Like, you need to actually engage with them. So I engage with them when I'm playing and just making eye contact and connecting with them, and then if not, then social media. The biggest lesson that I actually learned this year is that some promoters can be unprofessional, and I've dealt with that so many times. So the lesson that I actually learned is to try to not to make everything personal. So sometimes you'll meet people that are not professionals. You can't take that to your heart and all that, but you just need to just keep it rolling. It's just how it is. Like, just try to be professional, even if the next person is not too professional. Growing up, I actually always knew that I love music. I always knew that I want to do something within entertainment. So when I was 12, I started going to Love Life, where there was dancing, DJing, radio. So I had my own radio show. But at the time, I didn't have like the resources to actually study DJing or actually to learn DJing. It was only when last year I was like, you know what, I still want to do DJing. So I started out to meet like a few DJs that have been in the scene for a long time, and then I told them, you know what guys, this is what I would love to do. How about you guys teach me? And luckily enough, my boyfriend was also a DJ. So he told me how, like, okay, this is, you know, like you already know the equipment, but you just don't know how to use it. Lucky enough, 6 months after he taught me to DJ, then I got a scholarship from Bridges for Music, which is an international brand that brings together people from the disadvantaged side and the advantaged side that actually play music and love music. So I got a scholarship to actually study at SAE institution, which is a audio and film school. So from there, from being taught like, okay, this is for this and that, I actually went to school, and then that's how I actually got to learn my craft, like to perfect it. Starting out in a male-dominated industry, for me, to be honest, it hasn't been hard. It hasn't been difficult at all, because I have a team that's behind me. There's a team behind Portia Luma that is mostly people that have been in this scene for a very long time, from DJs to producers to marketers to PR people, because I used to be a professional dancer. So by the time I joined the DJing scene, I had already did my homework. Like, in order for me to actually grow in this, how am I going to grow? So it wasn't difficult for me at all. Oh, the biggest one was actually when I actually learned how to DJ. I learned with the new DJing equipment right now, and then when I did my tour, I had to use the DJing equipment that I've never used in my life. That is like 15 years back, like they were using like 15 years back and all that. So for me, I was like, oh my God, this is like so new to me. So that's like, that was like the biggest lesson that I've learned, that you need to just keep on evolving, you need to keep on learning each and every day in DJing, to be honest. Keep on practicing. Like, you'll never be perfect. Like, you just keep on practicing. In order for you to stay relevant in an always changing, like, it's just changing, the industry is always changing. Today is something else, tomorrow is something else. Don't stick, like, if you're a DJ, try to do something within the scene as well. As much as the industry is growing and evolving, you're also evolving as well. You're also adapting. You evolve, adapt, learn, and just keep on moving. Oh my God. I've got quite a few star icons actually. I'm a huge fan of Rihanna, and I'm a huge fan of Ayanda Tabete, and DJ Zinhle as well. Like, oh my God, DJ Zinhle as well. So those people actually play a huge role in my style. So, but I'm also like also into fashion. So yeah, it's those people and also myself. Few of my friends actually know that I'm not just a DJ, but I also run an artist management company. So I would say that if you're starting out as a DJ, try to be a DJ and try to perfect that, but also try to learn the music scene, like the business scene of things. You can just see where the gap is and try to just fill in those gaps, like try to see opportunities. Currently working on my album. Well, I've got a few national artists that I'm actually working with, so I'm actually looking forward to that. It will drop sometime next year, 2018. So yeah, that's the next thing for me right now.